galit na galit po kami sa pagmumura ng Vice President sa isang dignified speaker like of Congressman Martin Romualdez. He doesn't deserve such profane language or course by the Vice President. Alam niyo po, not only that, mas lalo po kaming nasasaktan sa ginawa po na active death threat ng Vice President sa speaker po natin. This is not just an affront attack or insult to the dignified personality of the speaker. Ito din po ay isang insulto sa amin na mga constituents ni speaker sa 1st District ng Leyte. Parang kami na rin ho yung hinaras. Kami na rin po yung binigyan ng death threat. Kami na rin po yung minura ng Vice President. Because, the good speaker is representing the constituency of the 1st District of Leyte. Nais po namin bigyan diin na hindi po totoo yung ibinabatong mga akusasyon sa congressman po namin dito sa 1st District ng Leyte, si Speaker Martin Romualdez, na siya po ay nanghaharas, siya po ay nangingidnap. Ang akusasyon po ng Vice Presidente na kung hindi gagawin po ito ni Speaker, ay talo po siya dito sa 1st District ng Leyte. Ay malaking mali po yon at kasinungalingan po iyon. Napaka-dignified po na tao, napakakalma, napaka-diplomatic yung Speaker Martin Romualdez. Siya po'y nakikitungo sa mga alkalde, sa mga political leaders sa lokal, at maging sa mga barangay na level, at maging sa lahat ng mga constituency po namin, na ipinapakita niya po talaga. As I said, he is an embodiment of the principle of honesty, integrity, and service. Kaya ho, mali at hindi po totoo yung binabato sa kanya na namimili po siya ng botos o kaya nananakot ng tao, nagkikidnap, nag-i-influence, nag-i-intimidate. Wala hong ganon dito po sa province of Leyte. Wala pong ganon dito sa 1st District of Leyte. It's all about dignified politics ho, yung umiiral sa province ng Leyte. Sinasabi ko po ito not because na ako po ay isang alkalde ng bayan ng San Miguel Leyte, bagkos hindi pa po ako politiko, ito na po kasi yung pangyayari dito sa 1st District ng Leyte. Wala pong ganon. Napaka-peaceful, napaka-patas ng election po namin dito for congressman or representative. At hindi din po totoo na binabayaran niya yung mga kandidato. Sa bawat po eleksyon, palagi po siyang may kalaban. Hindi po basta-basta din yung kalaban niya kasi mga abogado din po sila. Subalit siya po talaga yung gusto ng 1st District of Leyte na maging representante namin sa House of the Representatives. Kaya ho, nananalo po yung Martin Romualdez na ngayon speaker po sa 19th Congress, wherein kami po dito sa 1st District at sa kabuuan ng Leyte, we are very much proud na yung speaker nga po ay galing ho sa probinsya at saka sa distrito po namin.
Mayor, just recently, meron pong press briefing na ginawa si Vice President and that's rating our President, the Speaker, and the First Lady. What are your thoughts on this?
Siguro, dyan kasi sa political lang yan, no? Anyway, kami sa Region 8, lalo na sa Southern Leyte, on behalf of the mayors, no? Mayroon na kaming manifesto na full support kami sa Presidente, kay Speaker. Kasi sa this time that ang mga tao sa bayan namin ay nakatanggap directly, no? Through Tingog Party List po, na natanggap na directly, MAIP, AX, lahat ng mga program ngayon na marami talaga. So I hope it will continue. So sa sa panahon ngayon, it's siguro na lalo na taga Region 8, dapat lang na tayo ay supportive sa speaker kasi taga region naman. At saka yung presidente natin, taga Region 8, no? So, again, full support kami kay speaker at sa presidente natin.
Congressman Harris, yeah.
Congressman, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Just recently, meron pong impeachment si Vice President against po sa Speaker and the President. What are your thoughts on this?
I think as a Vice President, it's uncalled for, no? I hope sana hindi na nangyari yon, no? Kasi, it will really divide our country. The least that she could probably have done probably is sana nag-appear na lang siya doon sa Kongreso to once and for all clear all the accusations, or she has to answer everything. No, madali lang naman yun eh. No, I don't know how come hindi niya nagagawa. No? And I hope yung advisors niya will advise her to really come up with a good solution to this situation now in Congress.
So, kasama ng mga mayors po natin, ano po yung purpose sa pupunta natin ngayon dito sa Tacloban?
Definitely to show our 100% support to the president and to the speaker. Support for their leadership. Nandito pa rin kami.
First of all, itong accusation ni Vice President, nakakatawa naman yun eh. Walang mga katotohanan yan eh. Ako talagang kilala ko si Mr. Speaker. Dan lahat na kumandidato siya of his political career. Wala naman siyang kinidnap. Wala naman siyang hinaras ng mga political opposition. Lumalaban siya ng patas. Walang lumalaban sa kanya. Mostly kasi alam naman, nakikita naman yung matulungin siya eh. Hindi naman niya pinapabayaan yung First District of Leyte, especially in our municipality of Tolosa. So, nakakatawa yung mga accusation ni Vice President. Walang katotohanan po. I know and we know, Mr. Speaker, na matulungin siya.
Of the first and second district of mayors in the province of Samar, please convey this message to the President that we are fully supported sa kanya po at sa inyo lahat, sa inyo rin.
I've been watching so many videos of VP Sara circulating online, and napaka-unfair yung mga pinagsasabi niya. She's not here for her to say all those words, all those allegations. Speaker Martin Romualdez, as I have said, siya yung naging congressman namin since 2007. I have been with politics since 2007, and ever since I started in the politics, we have different political beliefs, we have different parties, but never we have experienced any political pressure, yung mga kidnapping. No, it never happened here in the 1st District of Leyte. Yung sinasabi na lahat ina-arrange na wala siyang kalaban, it never happened. Kasi palagi nang may kalaban si Speaker Martin Romualdez. And we are just so thankful with our political leaders on top, with our governor, with our congressman, na dito sa Leyte, peaceful ang election. We have never experienced harassment or any, as what I have said, no political pressure. And that's why parang nakakatuwa na ganito kami dito. Kasi if we will be risking our lives, if we will be experiencing all those na sinasabi ni VP Sara, ba't pa ako tatakbo? Ang bata-bata ko pa. I wanted to have a brighter future. Bakit ko pa pipiliing mag-serve dito kung alam ko na ganito yung nararanasan dito sa Leyte? So, first-hand experience, even if we are not allies ni Speaker Martin Romualdez, we have never experienced political pressure, harassment, kidnapping, or whatsoever that was mentioned, and at the same time, peaceful ang election. Peaceful ang politika din dito sa 1st District of Leyte and some other parts of Leyte.
I cannot understand why he said that. She said that. Parang uncalled for, parang hindi talaga dapat, because it's not true. Kasi we know the speaker, and we know he never goes to those to the point or to the stage that like what he described. And there are no kidnappings here. There are no wala namang mga ano dito. Whenever he's here, he talks about progress. He talks about what he can do to help. And he really, we can see really his desire to be of service and to help wherever he can.
Sa akong kakilala niya, kay politician yun ang akong asawa, tikang pa kaniadto. Huwag yung kumahinumdum nga may kaaway si Speaker. kanang giingon ni Bibi Sara nga kanan manhat bayaran dili ka na. Kay during election, kay naka-experience good ko, wa gyud na sila ipanhatag ng mga pagpalit.
Wala namang kidnapping dito sa amin. Wala naman nag-aaras sa amin dito. Ang election dito mahimyang. Walang trouble. Dahil we respect the speaker. Dahil alam namin ang ginagawa ng speaker para sa kabutihan ng lahat. Wala. For how many years? 21 years ako sa politics. Wala akong naririnig na ganyan. Wala akong wala akong naririnig, wala akong kung maski ano regarding the speaker. Harassment or kidnapping or trouble in election time, wala akong naririnig dyan.
Okay.
There's a threat to our president, kay Speaker and the First Lady, and the Vice President, Sara Duterte. What are your thoughts on this?
That is really diri guditon maupay. It's not within a Filipino, the personality of a Filipino to do that. So for me, I respect Sarah. She's a good friend, but I think it's out of the way. Wala talagang, hindi dapat talaga. Oo. So, in fact, today, kasi ano lahat na everything na. So, today, a while ago, we presented to Speaker Romualdez a manifesto of all the mayors of the 1st District, to a manifesto of full support for him and for the President and for the First Lady. So we really wish everyone to as well support our leaders in the country, because they are doing everything that they can for all of us. And I think it's not decent for anyone to say anything like what she was saying.
Sa totoo lang, hindi talaga yan magagawa ng ano natin, ng speaker, yung pagharas ng ganyan. Diba? Kasi, pagkilala ko kay speaker, hindi, yung ano niya, yung personality niya, hindi yan manaharas. Yung mga allegation na ganyan. Akong pagkita lagi, personalidad ni House Speaker, diri talaga niya kaya magmando o mag-orderhin suga ditong klase nga inin pagsugo nga pagharas tagpakidnap o ano ito bagandiri ito niya kaya ni akon la pag-observe akong pagkilala kay speaker diri talaga ito niya kaya nga magsusugo